Hi. Open Ultra Test 2? No. No, 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 no. Ain't no way, brother. Release notes. Do we get the full notes in here, chat? Yup. I think it still looks meh. In-battle improvements. Good. Looks great. Keep it up. Good, decent. It looks more futuristic. Hi, Bumrito, by the way. Commanders. You can't see it right now because I don't have cam, but I'm raising my middle finger towards the commanders. High Fuse. At least to the visual of the commanders. I don't want to see people. I don't want to see people in my game. I'm raising a middle finger. I just want the abilities. I don't want the people. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, boys, I'm picking Duncan. Where are we dropping? Tilted Towers? Tomato Town, perhaps? Yeah, I don't know. Ability is good. Having like different commanders, just keep the abilities. I don't want to see commanders. Keep the abilities. Played one Reforged game and called it a day. I'm one step ahead of you. Played 0 Dizzy. So yeah. That's that. How about Blitz headquarters? No, thank you. Vilnius is too far away. Strength of Blitz is the simplicity of the game. Now they're going to fuck that up with Reforged. Is it really simple? If you look at my screen, is it really simple? I suppose it is. It is simpler in something like PUBG. But is it really simple? Not really. It's just because we got used to it. I think that some of the things that we see over here can go. This 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 can go. That's it. This can go. I don't want communities. Bye bye. And yeah. Otherwise, I think it's good. By the way, I had the same issue today at work. We use a software to distribute work. Like you create tasks in set software. It is a browser-based software, and they just did a complete UI overhaul. Like the functions stay the same, but it just looks different. And I got so triggered, like an old man staring at his computer, complaining that something changed. That was me right there. And that's me looking at like this. That's me looking at, where is it? That's me looking at this. I don't know about you, but I despise changes. Only because something had to change. There isn't much improvement in what I'm seeing. I think it just makes it more cluttered. And yeah. The minimap, I'm gonna die on this hill. The minimap is a straight up downgrade. I do not know what's happening on that minimap. Minimap has to be minimalistic and easily, and you should be easily able to see everything on it. Why do I have to see the color of the grass? Why do I have to see the color of the road or whatever? Why can't we just stay on the minimap that we are at right now, where I can just take a simple glance at the minimap and I know everything exactly? How am I supposed to play Clan War at that point? How am I supposed to take a quick peek at the minimap and be able to see anything? Absolutely terrible. That's my first gripe. Apart from that, I think the graphics are nice. Graphics good. Graphics good. Yeah, that's it though. Just imagine. Look at the minimap, or imagine the minimap. There's green grass on a lot of maps, and you'll have green tanks driving over the green symbols, driving over green grass. Yeah, I mean visual clarity. That's something that they could maybe try and use to, I don't know, could help them out, honestly. So yeah, that is indeed my take. I don't think it's the most courageous take out there, but I think a lot of my points are valid. Well, that was fast. My bad. My bad. I don't know. We don't mind my gameplay, by the way. I'm just gonna be yapping. Yeah, I didn't want to play anyways. It doesn't matter. As I said, I hate changes for the sake of changes. Those are the worst ones. I don't think we have to reinvent the wheel. Gameplay is not getting changed, but I don't think we have to reinvent the wheel when it comes to things like tech trees, because I think tech trees are pretty easily navigatable. I think if you create a system that has worked for so long and new people cannot get used to the system, maybe it's because your tutorial isn't sufficient enough. Ever thought of that? Like, I don't mind the graphical overhaul of the game itself. Like, the graphics, amazing, man. Keep it up. But I think that's where it should end. Graphics and functions, not UI redesign. Leicester tried UI redesigns, and currently it takes me, I think, 1 or 2 more clicks to get into my tank stats. Why? I don't know. For the sake of change, I guess. But yeah. Am I gonna give them feedback? Debatable. Am I gonna download the test server? I don't know. Maybe. I might. Only to like drive around. But I'm not gonna play a single game. But yeah. I mean, they still have a long road ahead of themselves. It's gonna take 1 more year minimum, so I think for now we should just relax and enjoy the ride. and that's it. What do you think, guys? I'd like to hear your opinion, honestly. Hi, Darkman. So yeah, that is that. Anyhow, I really. Hey, let me pour my water. I really started enjoying playing TVP. Not like I did right now, but most of the time I really enjoy TVP. I think TVP isn't really the easiest kind of tank to drive right now. What's with that 900 damage? Unfortunate circumstances in our first game. We're gonna bring it back though with this crazy track. Okay, we're already doing above our average. We're so back. Yeah, no, I couldn't care less about the stream as well. Like I just CBA. I'm lucky that wasn't a track. And then the second one didn't hit. But yeah, I usually don't watch wargaming streams because they're too long. They don't really show you anything. I would just much rather watch or look at the short little summary that ISON does. I think that's just straight up better. But that is my take. I get that it's PR and marketing and yada yada yada, but still. Maybe we peek that guy. Your ping is ass today? I have 30. I'm chilling. Vibing as per usual. Hello, Botnito. Oh yeah, you mean ping on Reforged? That makes sense. Around. Well, not around. On the weekend, we could do a Reforged stream. Guys, anyone know if you can make a room yourself, or do you need somebody else to make a room for you? Because on the first iteration, you weren't able to make a room. Like a training room. So if we can make a training room, I am down maybe on Saturday or Sunday that we could do a Reforged stream, and I'm just gonna make a room and we're gonna go and drive around in light tanks. I don't know, attempt boosts or something, or just see how the game feels. I don't think there's much point in playing randoms. Hello, Mr. Hyde. Ah, but Nita, you know me. I am quite of a tryhard myself. How is it going? I think fine. We had a bit of a mishap in our first game, but yeah. There's no way I'm pushing into spawn against 4 TDs. That's just not happening. We have work. GG, Darkman. GG. But yeah, I don't know the exact time yet, but we'll see what we can do. Like, I definitely want to play it, at least for a bit, just to get the feel for it, if anything has actually changed, because saying that you have changed without, like, actual proof... Give me my gun depression, please, thank you. Is a bit meaningless, in my opinion. Good. What do I have? 8? 8 degrees of gun depression or 9? What's my gun depression, chat? Anyone knows? I'm not completely sure. Give me your back. Ah, you're boring. You're so boring. Okay, goodbye. You have gun depression? Yeah, but how much? That is the big question. I think it should be 8 or 9. It definitely isn't 7. That's all I can say. We need to check. Eight? Okay, thanks, Darkman. Sure seemed like it. Yeah, 8. Ugh. How was your day today, by the way? What have you guys been up to? Got anything interesting going on? I don't. Apart from the software at work, getting a bit of a UI redesign, nothing spectacular has really happened. Okay. Players aren't asking, they're being offered. And I've learned that disclosing your income in Western cultures isn't really the greatest thing to do, but I need help. I haven't been paid yet, so I can't really say anything about payments, but yeah. We are getting paid money, or we are supposed to get paid money. I hate how annoying this guy is. He's completely useless, but he's just there. And it's completely ruining my experience, as well as this guy ruining my experience. I need to go help Pasdon. I don't think anyone that is in top 4 is getting paid money to play this game. I don't even think it should be. Move out of my way. What is my slime in the Shodan doing? Paying to be able to play? Yeah, that was a thing of the past. Hi, Louise. Nah, it would be such a shame if my T57 played the game. Insane shame. Very nice, Bomarito. I'm proud of you. Finally, or if we're talking about getting paid, let me check my PayPal. Nothing. Brother man has one more day. Brother man has one more day. We can kill the meds. I don't even have to shoot out the E-Hondas. If I was solo, I would go. But like this, I think it's better if I just go for the meds. Murder that man. I don't want to necessarily bleed too much. Yeah, that's why. Nice. Okay, I'm reloading. We can just sit here. I think we're fine. Oh, this is heaven. This is heaven. Yeah, and there's this guy here to ruin it. Unfortunate that I bounced it, but I have to go. Don't want to get hit by him. Nice, good. Já jsem Jonáš, ale ahoj. Vašík je někdo jiný. Ty jsi Pavel, že? Z Jarovo streamu. Já si nespojím nick, ale myslím, že podle obrázku. V pořádku. I'm not really braining too much. I'm just kinda going AFK and letting Pazdan carry my ass. Hi Mighty. Pavel from Yara stream thought so. How are you doing? Fine. Fine. We had a look at the Reforged patch notes at the beginning of the stream. I had some things to say, and now we're just gaming. The usual, you know. Doing my thing. Playing TVP out of all the tanks. Your hands are dead from playing cello already. My hands are dying from playing too much Blitz, honestly, from holding the tablet. Like, I don't think I'm getting carpal tunnels or anything, but they're just getting extremely sore. I'm trying to play as much as possible and improve as much as possible because there's an upcoming tournament, an upcoming community tournament that we're gonna participate in. So I want to be in my best shape for when that comes. I don't want to push behind them. I think pushing behind them is a bit meh. But yeah. I'm more in favor of playing patiently, but I guess this works. Why do you play on an A, by the way, Darkman? Of all the things, why do you play on an A? Like, what compels you to play on an A? Just finished my last exam, vamonos. Stream sniping Cora, I reckon. Yeah, it sounds about right. It sounds like a good reason to play on an A. Oh, it's okay. Masterful driving. Revoke my license. Police office. Oh, okay. Goodbye. I need to find a better position, or like position my iPad better so my hands don't hurt as much. Or just get like a better posture or something, I don't know. But so far it doesn't really work. And if I'm gonna play like this, if I'm planning on streaming every single day and then playing tournaments and yada yada yada, I think I have to get better at that. Maybe do some hand stretches. Or like some exercises that could also help. Is that iPad Pro? Yeah, it is iPad Pro, and I have it on a telescopic arm. I've passed my driving license on Monday. Very nice. So you're gonna be very dangerous on the roads right now. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to Poland anytime soon with you driving. Yeah, no, but having a driver's license is really, really cool. It's like the first step to adulthood. I think first is driver's license, second is apartment, and third, like the final step is probably baby. After that, there's no coming back. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, by the way. I don't wanna trade against him. No drive, no exam, yeah. That's interesting. Hello, by the way. That's interesting that you guys don't have any exams. Doesn't it make the roads like more unsafe? Like not really that safe. Please tell me I can roll him. One like this. I don't know. Let's get warmed up on something that's not really that mechanically. That's not really that mechanically demanding. Cross quality is also bad. Traffic jams everywhere and driving accidents occasionally. Yeah, I mean you're still a developing country, so it makes sense. And yeah, you had to take inspiration from the Brits, so your roads are gonna be fucked for a long time. You gotta get rid of that British influence. Have you ever seen British roundabouts? That's the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, how do you even drive on that? So intuitive. Yeah, I mean, what were you smoking when you did those roundabouts? That makes no sense. Like, how is one supposed to navigate that? I would really like the cross, but I don't want to take 600.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
The smartest peak.
We've damaged them.
God forbid. God forbid I can play here, by the way. God forbid.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
Nice. Roundabouts within roundabouts are just stupid, in my opinion. I think roundabouts with 1 to 2 max lanes are perfect. The rest are just, I don't know, stupid IMO. But yeah, but some, well, no. Not roundabouts, but let me Google. What's the English word for it? Oh, like a crossroad, okay. The crossroads in America also scare me. Like, yes, they might be great for drifting and stuff, like the big roundabouts, but apart from that, what are they good for?
Time to roll out.
Yep. It's like Russians driving. You always see, like, the biggest number of dashcam incidents are either from Russia or from America. It's so funny sometimes. They just go. I love the people. I love the people that have their gear selected in like reverse. They don't know. They think they're in like forward,
Enemy armor is hit.
and they just step on the gas and drive. And they don't stop. Like they hit a couple of cars and they're just not stopping. Okay, explain this to me. You selected in your automatic transmission. You selected reverse gear. Fine. Like that's cool. But if the car isn't going in the direction that you want, don't you slam the brakes? Maybe? There are so many videos of Americans just like selecting the wrong gear. And they just don't put the foot from the gas and they just keep going. What is that? I saw a couple of videos of people just driving into shops.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Like they're parked in front of a shop and they just put their foot on the pedal. They drive through the door and they don't stop until the car can't go anymore.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
That's so mind-boggling. Like, isn't that your first impulse, just to step on the brake?
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm just completely flabbergasted by that. Like, are those people just stupid, or is there something wrong with, I don't know, the car, or like, that cannot be right.
We've damaged them.
That cannot be real. That's not how real people behave.
That one didn't go through. We've lost
Like, they might be on Fent,
stuck here.
since it's America.
Tracks up. Let's go.
So nice pixel, by the way.
Penetration.
Name some peaceful and safe countries. Czech Republic. Bam, there you go. Sweden. Denmark. Norway. Finland. Perkele. Perkele land. Flanders, yeah. But that's not a land. Hello, Ignatius. That's a part of Belgium. Sweden safe? Yeah. The UK, yeah, if you want to get shanked, mighty, maybe. Spain is not safe, man. You're gonna die of a heat stroke there. Unfortunate spawn. You're either gonna die of a heat stroke, or you're gonna die because of the floods, or whatever else just happens in that land. Yeah, most EU countries are like safe. Definitely not America. That's all I'm gonna say. T. Pro gameplay in my dreams. Voinhosenka. Voinhosenka.
We didn't even scratch them.
I can't really stay here. Thinking what I can do.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I can shoot that guy, that's something.
The turret controls are knackered. We can't turn it. Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
I'm dead, by the way.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, it don't matter. The heavy hive mind. Kurwa. The heavy hive mind has arrived. Shouldn't have dropped.
This vehicle has had it.
Yeah, Babenko DM. I don't know. I'm not thinking. Give me a bit. Gonna be right back. I turned. So now I just need to. Now I just need to wait to get the water boiling, and I'm gonna make myself some tea. Let's play one in the meantime. I am from Manipur after Brits had left. Indian came and colonized us in 1949. Now in the conflict zone is ordered to explain the influence between Chinese and India. At least there's internet. Yeah, those places around the world are the worst ones, because you're kind of left at the mercy of the strongest nation around you. And if you aren't a part of like a big union, there will be nobody fighting for you, so yeah. There's that. Oh, I can't climb that, GG. Imagine drinking tea, my head hurts. And my throat is sore, I think I need the tea. I don't have any beer, unfortunately. I had beer for lunch though, if that counts. That's gonna be hard. Well, my 183 has a terminal disease. Truly an old-timer. Respect for dropping into the water. Yeah. Kinda lucky that I can't hit my shells.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Plasdan can finish that, surely. I have to kill this guy now.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. We've damaged them. Tracks up. Let's go. Enemy armor destroyed.
I don't get why the guys dropped, by the way. I have zero idea why the guys dropped. I was about to say, Dark. I don't think drinking that much coffee can be good for you. At least not long term. Short term, sure, but long term, eh. Oh, there's a 60. Ah, that means I'm dead. Because how am I pushing a hold down 60 DP out of that position? I'm not. I'm not, because I can't even pen him with APCR. It's funny.
Enemy armor is hit. We're immobilized. The driver's injured. We can't
Ah, there goes my driver. There goes my chance of flanking him for an HE.
Enemy armor is damaged. We're
Yeah, there was a hold down 60 TP. Okay. Let me get the tea. Oh shit, I muted myself, sorry. Nah, but I was saying it's okay, Louise. Hello, DJ artist. And I also asked you if I'm not interfering with your set instruments.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Fuck it, we ball.
Mobilized. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
It's kind of lucky that I bounced that, in all honesty.
We've damaged them.
78. Thank you for showing me your bomb. Training cello scales. It's a boring part of music, going up and down on notes. Okay, I've never played an instrument, so can't really relate. But good luck with that. Nice.
Our fuel tanks hit.
I think I'm getting sick. Like, not from the game or anything, but like physically sick. I think I got a cold or something. Yeah, I can go away, why not? I always wanted to learn an instrument, but never really gotten into it. No time. Or rather, I had more interesting things to do. Or things that I thought were more interesting. That wasn't the best reactive, he shot me beforehand. Yeah, I get it, Luz. Makes sense. Man, Emily is so chill, you just drive forward. No care in the world, you just drive. Noise. Where's the Reno? Oh, there. Ah, he's almost dead. Yeah, I can kill him. Yeah, the notes are the hard part. And they're the most annoying part, at least for me. The most annoying and the most boring part. Yeah, I get it. You bought the box tank? Oh, the Predator. Is it even good? You tell me. Yep, very nice. I'm glad you like it. I never played it myself. Yours doesn't work like that, Fuse. It's just I don't know what to call it. I've just gotten used to it. Like sometimes even a bad tank just clicks with you.
Let's go.
When you're sort of able to play it. I think that's what happened with me and the MLE. Like I am one with the MLE. I think I can pilot it decently well now. Although sometimes I can find myself in a crossfire here and there, but apart from that, I think I'm doing fine. At least on the at least on the last training, I think I was decent. So there's definitely some improvement, as I was saying. Hello NetForce, first time seeing you here. But I know you already from, for example, Paul stream, Juicy stream as well, and also from TC90. I remember you. Pratt spoke highly of you as well. If you remember Pratt. That's bad. I can eat this guy for breakfast if he just stays here. Yep. Paid actor number 1. Whoa, what did I do? Ooh. Greetings back. Yeah, hello.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
I can go in now. They actually killed them in spawn. Good. Oh, that's a hori. Yikes. I think I might have trolled the game. Especially if he tracks me right now. Good. Go back, go back, go back. Good peek. Hello, Mopar. I'm just gonna cap the base in all honesty. Cap the base, go through the mid. If he goes on me, I can hide behind the train carts. So he's going like that. He can just wait on D, but I'm gonna make him a one-shot. We're gonna have 3 bases. Should be fine. Ah, so he's dead. Wait, is that a single shot Skoda T50? Okay, fair enough. But I'm reading back the chat. In all honesty, MLE is just muscle memory, nothing else. You'll get used to it eventually. Like, you just have to spam the tank and get a good feel of it. Get a good feel of what you can do with the gun and what you can't. Because the gun can snap, but to a certain extent. And once you know your limits, I think you're going to be doing very fine. And the SCON, I feel like the SCON just kind of plays itself. It's like a concept or an E5. You just go hull down and that's your whole shtick. And hull down tanks tend to be the easiest ones to play. Because every map has a hull down spot and yada yada yada. By the way, boys, 20 people online, but only 13 likes. What is this? We need to get the likes going. Because, drum roll please, if we get this channel to 500, I have promised a 183 stream. I don't know how long, maybe like 2-3 hours as per usual, but definitely one. Tanking that bush. What could it be? Bad shot, maybe. Dobré odpoledne, Miloši. 1k subs, T95 stock stream. Okay, fine. I'm down. Why not? This position isn't good. They can take our spawn and I can get screwed. Clip that? No. You have my word.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
If we can hit that, I'm gonna play T95 stock. Why not? That's a small price to pay for 100 subs. Why does he want me to suffer? Isn't that obvious? He's a masochist. He's a masochist and he likes to inflict pain on others. So, guess that's it. Yeah, we can kill a TVP. Look at him. He's just going.
Enemy armor is hit.
This game's not gonna be won fast. We just have to play slow and be patient. That's it. And stand our ground. This is bad, by the way. We cannot let them get B. If we let them get B, we lost the game. Just saying. Nice. That wasn't a reset, by the way. The biggest joke. Okay, now we have to play the game. Now the game went from easy to goddamn difficult.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
Okay, this game, as most IRL problems, just got solved by itself. Fair enough.
We're immobilized. Frag hit. Enemy armor is
Gun
damaged.
pressure not found.
Penetration.
Okay. Hello, Jig Zero. We're losing on points, slowly but surely. If that guy can pick up some kills, we can definitely lose. By the way, just saying.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Nice, we got 1k. Yeah. Whew. No thanks to my team. No thanks to my team. Stock ST1. I don't think ST1 has the ice gun no anymore. I think they removed that. Did they? Oh, they didn't. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they didn't. It still has the stock ST, not ST, ice gun. Stock ice gun. Wow. That is something. That is something. Stock Object 84 is fine. I've played that myself. You can get by.
Move out.
Okay, there's a Mr. Sheridan. He's gonna back up into my shell. Perfect.
Armor is damaged.
Great player. Impeccable. Keep doing what you're doing, Sasha. Keep doing what you're doing, Sasha. That was great. Goodbye. Next. Cannot get an angle onto that. I think the most painful stock grind is either stock Carnarvon or stock Conqueror. I would say that those ones are the most painful ones.
We've damaged them.
Sometimes in life you just don't hit.
Ricochet.
There is nothing wrong about my preeming, by the way. It's just luck at this point. Stock CC1, never played it.
Enemy armor is hit.
Stock E75, played it a long time ago. Not recently. So I can't judge.
We've damaged them. We've set them on fire.
Although I think that grind could be excused just because the tanks before E75 are so broken.
Enemy armor is hit.
Try, you're gonna agree. Honestly, I don't think I want to.
Penetration.
Minotauro is enough for me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But we can look in the tech tree how bad it is. Okay, let me see. What does it have? Oh. 1,600 DPM. 400 alpha. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, okay. You're right. Yeah, you weren't kidding. It is actually bad. By the way, M46 patent clan event version got leaked, so we might get a new clan event tank. That is a tier 9, so unfortunately no fun allowed, no tier 10s. Would it hurt them, honestly, to make a tier 10 clan reward tank? Would it hurt them to release tier 10s? Would it? Would it be that painful? Like, as opposed to releasing 10 billion tier 8s and tier 9s that nobody gives a damn about?
We didn't even scratch them.
Okay, that's illegal what this guy's doing. That should not be illegal, by the way.
We've damaged them.
As I was saying, not illegal. Should get punished by law. And the law being me.
Enemy armor is damaged. Got him. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Wow, you clipped me. No, what am I gonna do?
One of our tracks is
Apparently not pun him.
critical hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
What happened? What happened to my thing? Okay, hello. I'm back. Ayo, Cran. Maybe stop sipping on that clown juice. Cran, maybe stop sipping on that fucking clown juice and play the game. Alex? Oh, Jesus, they're retarded. Okay, never mind. Where's my kitten? There it is. Oh yeah, that tea hit the spot. That actually hit the spot. Wow. Whew. I needed that. My throat was feeling really sore. The infamous harbor. There's no one getting spotted on the harbor. Please peek. Yes, reverse peek, my kitten. Oh, missed. I don't know what I bounced, but I bounced something apparently. And there's an M40 pattern. Okay. This is a dangerous cross. Because of 183 not being spotted, but I think it should be fine. Now. That was a good read on the minimap. We can easily re-push now. Should be fine. Although the O is quite scary. Oh, he shot. This game is actually so easy if you just lock in. Never mind. Maybe I have time to reload, honestly. Yeah, man, TVP is so much fun when the tank works. Like it just fits. It just fits random so much. Because you're just punishing other people's mistakes. And that's it, that's the gameplay. You just have to be patient enough to let the people do the mistakes, because this tank is not about playing, this tank is about reacting more than anything. And that's why it fits my playstyle really well. I can't lie. Because I'm more of a reactive player than proactive player. the one it was you. Jo, byla lepší. Jsme teprve na začátku. Aspoň, ten stream je celkem v pořádku dneska. Good spotted from the bush. Hodina v půl v tahu? It is what it is. To je začátek. Ani ne polovina. I'm scared to peek him because maybe he has a support above? Well, hopefully he doesn't choose me as the guy who has to die. Well, he hadn't. Well, he did now. I'm gonna peek him from mid, even though it's kinda risky. My slime is not even loading. Ah, GG. My tank is simply better. Wow, you're so useful actually. Look at you. Bounce. Pen. Pen. Never mind, they killed him. Puzzler is blocking him. My goat. My goat. My goat. Man, can somebody fucking put that dog on a leash that's barking under my window? Man, dogs are fine. Like I'm all for dogs. But not when he's barking under my window for 20 minutes straight. The port and the city. This map is fine. Certainly more playable than the port. Oh, you're not gonna have a good time. So easy. So shrimpo. I need him to shoot. Once he shoots, I can peek. Like, we're in a winning position. Like, they are the ones who have to push. So I'm waiting patiently. Are they dumb? Why am I even asking that question? Of course they are. Don't roll him. Nice. Nice. I was too patient. I don't have anything from this game, but at least we won. So I don't really mind. Oh wow. Now he decides to push in front of a 183. New Bay is bottom 5 maps. There are certainly worse maps in the game. Oh, interesting. Like, we have still Mines, New Bay, Mines, False Creek, Yamato Harbor, Himmelsdorf. Oh, what is there? I'm trying to think really hard. Fort Despair is one of an all-time maps that's incredibly shitty, and they've promised to rework, but never delivered without saying anything, and they think that we're gonna forget or something. It is really something. The amount of things that Wargaming has promised us but never delivered without saying anything. Have you played New Leicester map? I don't play Leicester anymore. I've concluded that my time on the server has ended. And I will not come back unless they fix the FPS issue. It's just like unplayable. I cannot be asked to play on 30 FPS server. Run by Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. It's just not something that I'm really passionate about. I'm gonna start making videos about Leicester as well. Because yeah, it's a given since I'm not gonna play the goddamn server, but yeah. Just to clarify. There are no new Leicester videos coming. I tried multiple times, but it's just unplayable. If Zero tells me that the game is stable, I'll try, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and try it myself, you know? I appreciate these paid actors. If they fix the FPS, then yeah, maybe I'll come. But it's also not really sustainable for me when it comes to the gameplay. The game just pisses me a lot. So I think it's actually even better for my mental health than anything. I don't think it's healthy getting pissed off that much about a video game. Joked. Like there's so many little things that just piss me off. When I play Blitz, I'm just chilling. Like there's nothing really apart from like the YOLOs that sometimes happen, but not as often as on Leicester. I think it's fine. It just comes down to preference, honestly, and at this point, I just prefer Blitz more. I'm not saying that I'll, like, never come back to the game. If there's something interesting that I want to try and the game is playable, then yes, I will try it, but for now, I just prefer Blitz. Yep, you're not like the people you played against during that Chieftain Mark 6 battle. I'm trying to think what I did. I can't even remember the Chieftain Mark 6 game anymore. Am I just cooked, chat? This is bad, by the way, that we're overcommitting. We're just flipping the game on the premise that it's gonna work. Okay, that guy has to die. That guy has to die. That guy isn't dying. 12k game. What 12k game? Am I stupid? Did a guy have 12k game against me? Did that happen? I mean, honestly, I might just be stupid. That wasn't Chieftain, that was FE4202, FE4202, yeah. But yeah, I remember. Skořicový Franta. I don't have Chieftain on that account, so I was like, what the fuck? Oh, goodbye. A sneaky Yak Panzer in the most interesting position that I've ever seen. Yeah, they weren't happy, but I don't think they knew what was happening. I guess to them it just looked like the game was disconnecting. And it was a one-time thing, so maybe they're fine now. Skill issue. Yep. Indeed. Indeed a big skill issue. Yeah. Almost 38,000 games on this account. Do you know what song is playing, by the way? Fuse. T. Smidje. If I pronounce it correctly. And I didn't even cue it in. It's just playing on its own. Let's clip one. Let's send him to the gulag. I believe that was in fact worth it. I wish I had reactive, but yeah, it works. He was looking. I thought he wasn't. Oh, he's angry. He is fuming, actually. Unluckiest shot of all times. He could have been a 2-shot right now. If I didn't bleed so much HP at the beginning, I think I was fine. I didn't have to overpeak the guy like that. That was stupid. Can't stay here, but I have to run. Keep on running. Maybe play their balcony, that could be good. See where that gets us. I got spotted, that's unfortunate. Nice. Kinda lucky that he blind shot at the bush and hit my tracks. If he shot HE, I would have been dead. Was I spotted? Was I spotted? That was like 250 meters. Let me watch on the stream. 270, 250, 266, 262, 254, 250, 252 meters. I guess I was spotted because he locked onto me. Interesting. No, I think I was spotted actually. He didn't blind shot me, he locked onto me. Like, he locked on with his auto aim. I think. Let me check. Yeah, he just locked on. He locked on instantly, he locked on. He didn't stop. Like, he didn't even flinch. It locked on. I think I was spotted. What was the light bulb? It doesn't appear. It's 3 seconds after you get spotted. Yeah, but Slava Ukraini. I shot around like 255 meters. I think that's when he spotted me, and I shot a second shell. So that's 1.9 seconds in between. So yeah. That's why. But I don't think the light bulb appears when you die. Gotta go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you another time, Net Force. Take care. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I can't get no privacy. Oh, whoa. Okay. The FE4005, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, that's a one almost dead 4005. Time to take a reload and kill the other guys as well. This gun sometimes is so nice, I can't lie. I don't think I can peek there anymore because of the grill. Let me check if I can get spotted. He's still looking at me, isn't he? Hard creaming. The grill rotated. That means I can push. Nice. That grill just condemned to 60 DP to die. Funnily enough. Need to clear their spawn first and then we can work on the light. Where's the 4005? Oh, there he is. Glorious. And it's GG. A good game. Team actually carried their weight. I could have rotated all the way around, but I don't think I will be able to achieve much. Anyhow. But yeah, that's why you can't play B from North Spawn. So it's kind of impossible to do. Morat and 62A. I think we low-key can push. Right, let me push past done. Oh no, actually. Epic. Worked like a charm. Okay, let me see. Can I full HD clip this guy? Hold on. No, he has. Good. Another full clip done. How fun is TVP to watch, by the way? Can you chime on that, guys? Because it is really fun to play, but I wonder if it's actually fun to actually watch. Like me just going boom, 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 and then hiding for 20 seconds. Guys, ooh, hello there, brother. Let me drop on you. Give me a sec. Hello. Bye. Maybe I can get double fugas. Never mind, he's dead. That was quick. Hey, detonator. What avatar do I have here? Oh, this. I'm gonna play till like half past. Thinking. Half past 6. I'm gonna get something to eat because I don't feel like cooking today. I'm probably just gonna get a kebab. And I gotta warm up at 7. At least TVP can somewhat play these bad maps because of the clip. Hi Nico Mano. Do you like an reloader or auto reloader med? Yeah, a lot of people do actually. I think auto loaders are the most played class in the game, especially auto reloaders. I think auto reloaders are really really favorite. Like a lot of people like them. Don't really want to oversend it anywhere. I think I can just chill for now. We kind of pushed them back. Unlucky. Let me do my last shell, please. Thanks. Yes, Nico. Probably around the weekend. Man, this guy has some balls on him. Good peek. Okay, I just got 3 shotted by Sheridan. Epic. We're gonna play training rooms probably on this stream. Like, I'm gonna make a training room and you guys will be able to join. Yes, Sunday or Saturday, one of those days. Ah, yummers. That tea is really good. Hopefully I won't be sick on the weekend. God, it's getting really hot in here. I could start my fan or something. Ah, hello. That was a very good clip, and I'm thankful that you actually came back, Mr. T57. Don't think we can continue into the spawn. With who will play tonight? Good question, I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell you, even if I wanted to. That went too low. That went too low as well. And that went too low as well. Yep. Sometimes TVP does that, unfortunately. And you just have to be... You just have to have the mental fortitude to not lose your mind over it, because yeah, that's the thing with TVP. Sometimes it just likes to miss. I would have to look. Give me a second, Darkman. We are playing against... No clue, actually. Can't find it that quickly, I have to clip. Nice. Let me see. Thursday, squad 1. So we have squad 1. Beret, Fouras, and others. And others. Let's get to 7390 and then I'm gonna dip. I'm probably gonna watch other streams, just ask, like on the tour or training. Thanks. Hopefully we won't need it. We shouldn't really be losing to this guys, but I know that squad 1 has gotten better. But yeah, generally we shouldn't be losing to those guys. Generally, the only team that we really should be losing against is APA. Heizen. At least that's what we aim. That's what we aim to do. I think we really want to be the top 2 contenders minimum. That's an interesting double crown. Understandable. Quite surprised that he can actually do that. Thought I was fine. But apparently that's a thing. Yeah, how'd you like them apples? How'd you like them apples? Yes, on the weekend. Then on the weekend. If I find the new content interesting, but so far quite on the contrary. Not the biggest fan of that. Well, no, I like some of the features, but I just don't want to waste my time on it. Inferno High. 6 or more teams. Currently I think there are 4. Appa, B-Love, us, and Yemon. Why do I have only 384 subs? It is what it is. We're gonna get there eventually. Just a matter of time. Nice. Meta PC, yeah. The apocalypse, whoa, I'm breaking up, I feel it in my bones, my system. Last time you played tournament was in 2022. I think, I don't know if this is the right time to come back. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. With all the PC players roaming around, I don't think it's the good time to come back. I think you should wait a bit until they get rid of them somehow. Exactly, matey. Even through my awful singing, you were able to decipher the song. I'm breaking up. That has to be like one of the songs of all times. At least like in the modern era, like 2000s upwards. I think that was the song that actually put them on the map as a band. Time to find the piggies in the spawn. There's one piggy. Oink oink. He just refuses to move. He has no map knowledge. He's just gonna die and blame his team. Oh, another piggy. Oink oink. Casually destroys my gun. Oink oink, 800 damage. Okay, there's a random 907. Goodbye. Good peaks. Ah, I almost hit even the last one. That was nice. Well, that was quick, as I expected. Considering we got the free kills in spawn from the AFK piggies. Nice. Hi, Alex. Don't you like some challenge, Inferno? I think merge was good. I think merge was good. It brought up some much more needed competition, and EU became the best server in the world, basically. No other server, not even RU, comes close to EU. The quality of the players that we have in here and the quality of the teams. I'm actually happy for the merge. Like in the beginning, I was also kind of full of hate because yeah, it was easy to blame all my misfortunes on the coming guys. Hi, be back. But I think the more I played, the more I realized that it's actually beneficial for us. How was the day? Yeah, decent. Do you know, it could have been better, but so far I'm doing good. I wasn't able to track him with 4 shells, or like 2. But he's tracking me with his first shell. That's funny. No, Mino, I'm not here. I'm not here, Mino. Good, Mino. Good kitten. How was your day, Bibek? What were you up to? I don't even get the kill since my shells are so slow. The Reno is there, yeah. And 183 is like instant snapshot. No worries, brother. Nice, at least something. I copied a playlist of one of my all-time favorite League of Legends streamers, and it's really banging. I have to tell you guys. Yeah, he was using the new TD commander. Indeed. I wish I could use the new commanders. Is that is very low? Is that a person mobility somewhat increases? Yeah, my girlfriend is like that as well. She always gets more productive during the evenings and the nights than she does during the day. I don't know like why that is, but it is a thing. Also, we are 2 versus 1 against the med. We dawaj. We don't dawaj. I take that trade. I think that was a decent trade, honestly. 1,300 for 800, I take that. Hi, blessed days. Spotting. Can't spot the TDs apparently. If they're still here. Pass that on. Oh, please not dead. There is the TD. I was trying to spot him for such a long time, and there he goes. And he's dead. Nice lime. Unlucky. Also, I'm dropping FPS. Unlucky. Okay, can we shoot the red tanks? No, we can't shoot the red tanks. You don't believe that? You weren't able to climb? What happened? Oh, GG. That sucks. I'm chilling so far. Like, if they push me, I should have crossfire from the guys on C. Like, watch. Okay, I'm getting no help and now I'm gonna die. Biggest cran. Okay. Not dead yet. There's still the crown. Okay, I can't drop anyhow. I'm locking in right now. This is a free pick. This could be a good game if I don't choke it. Sucks that my thing is lagging a bit, like FPS drops and stuff, but yeah. Nice. I don't want to push in. He's dead, by the way. The crown is still somewhere. I have to play. I have to play and see if I can get somebody off guard. If I don't, then we just lose. That's GFT. Something is telling me that the crown might be AFK. Don't get spotted. I got spotted. This is so fucking over. And there goes the crown. He's an AFK. He's just one shot. Don't shoot me. Oh! We're so back. Yeah, whatever. 6.5. I think it could have been playable if I just played it a bit better. I just didn't expect them to push the fucking top. Like, what compels you to push the top when you're at numbers disadvantage? No. You're a pig. Wait, I wanted to give a different reaction. Doesn't matter. You're a pig. You're a pig. You're a pig. Epic. Auto aim is bad now? Yeah. Auto aim has always sucked. There's no fixing it. Anyhow, I'm gonna end it on this. I have to pick up my food. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon or around night. It was fun. Like, we ended around 80%. It's decent. Thank you for coming. All the 28 of you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up dinner. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Subscribe. We're close to 500. 500 means a 183 stream. But yeah.